So really, I want to know how many of you all men are out there going to get this new male birth control shot, and have you even heard of it? Okay.
Hey, yo, what's the 411, hun?
What's the 411,
I
hun?
got it going on,
Hey, yo, I
hun.
got it going on, hun.
What up, family? How y'all doing? Yes, here we go. Right now, we about to talk about a little bit of something that's been going on in the news. They've been talking about this new male birth control shot that is going to be shot basically into the growing, and well, the growing, not the growing, the growing, and pretty much it's supposed to keep you sterile, or it's supposed to last up to 13 years, and it's a polymer named strain malate android or something like that, and pretty much it's supposed to block the vast difference from letting the sperm leave out of the testicles and things like that. Now, immediately, whenever I first heard this, I'm like, oh, hell, you know, what's going on with the government and what y'all really trying to do and stuff. I don't really think this is going to be a safe situation here because I already did a video talking about, basically how it's healthy for you to, masturbate or to at least ejaculate the males at least 21 times a month to maintain a healthy prostate. So here we go right now. You're talking about keeping sperm in the sac or whatever, which is, I don't think I would be too much of a happy camper. It sounds to me like a whole bunch of stress. Sounds to me like I'm going to be, up. I'm going to be still here, I don't know, feeling some type of way because I can't bust a decent nut or something like that right there. I'm not sure how it would be affecting the body, but we already know that they're trying to come out with this thing. So I want to know how many men is out here interested in getting this. It's supposed to be a substitute for the vasectomy or whatever, but if it was me, I would probably just go ahead and get that little snip snip or whatever and go ahead and do it like that. There's no way that you would be injecting something in me, a polymer, for me to, not be able to have children, to go basically sterile. No, 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 no. I just see a whole big lawsuit, a class action lawsuit in the next couple of years for this. I really just see prostate cancers. I see a whole bunch of like colon type of cancer, testicular cancers coming from this or whatever. I mean, I just see a whole bunch of things going on or whatever that's gonna probably, affect these men in the long run that choose to take this polymer. Um, contraceptive out there. Now we already know now female contraceptions, as far as hormones and things, birth control, they have a number of reasons why they do it, because the woman is the carrier. So, and not even that, those hormones are also to regulate people's heavy menstrual flow and also, to pretty much, of course, prevent pregnancy and, to decrease headaches for some women. It's a variety of reasons why women start on, birth control, not just because, they don't want to have kids or whatever, is what I'm trying to get around to. And so whenever you have a situation like this right here, whereas, guys can easily go get a box of condoms, or go get the vasectomy, why would I opt to get the shot? I mean, this thing ain't supposed to come out for another 6 months to a year or something like that. But they have been testing it for, quite some time now, and they look like they're gonna be trying to roll it out. They did a whole, you know, trial and things that had about 303 candidates, and they had about a 97.3 success rate with no side effects. Well, it was like headaches, dizziness, the regular stuff, nausea and things of that nature. But they said there was no side effects. For me, what I'm saying, more power to those that do it, but I just see some mess. That's just me. Y'all let me know what y'all think, what I'm saying? Ladies, are y'all sending y'all husbands, what I'm saying? Y'all sending y'all babies daddies and things, y'all letting them go get the shot or whatever. I mean, some people they may see it as, yeah, let men go ahead and deal with that stuff, what I'm saying? They can get weight gain and all this and the third. I'm like, whatever. But for me, I just don't see it as being a healthy, healthy alternative to like a vasectomy or just better yet a cheap old condom. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like for real, for real. I don't know. That's just me. I just want to talk about this thing, but like I say, they are getting close to having this thing come out, and I just think it's a whole nother way of population control. It's a way to control people from multiplying because we got a whole lot of people that just out here dividing and multiplying amongst the peoples, and the government got to do something to try to keep the people down and at a minimum or whatever. You see, they already going into the refrigerator and pulling out stuff that's been gone years and years ago, and all this and the third or whatever. So this right here is another form or whatever of not even starting the process of what I'm saying, reproduction and stuff. Of course, we got other things like I say with women but that's a whole another situation with women, because that's the woman, okay, and they are the carriers and things of that nature. But that's for us men, we got cheaper alternatives out there if you choose to use them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I say, I just want to talk about this thing because I just thought it was just like, how many people is really gonna be lining up for this? Like on some serious shit. I would really love to know. I mean, y'all let me know what y'all think. Just know that I love you all. Love you all. Hit the motherfucking subscribe button. I will talk to you all later. All right.